hello. Greetings, salutations. You're prompt this evening? Yes, you are. I don't know what the crew is. I streamed yesterday, so maybe they're all sick of me by now. But no, hi. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm sure others will probably be along shortly. I get the feeling Mom just woke up because she finally responded to my text from earlier this morning. But yeah, how's it going? It feels like there me is. It feels like I did this just yesterday, and I saw some of you just yesterday because I did, and we were here, and it was fun. And well, we weren't here; we were elsewhere. Now we're here. Decided I like this kitchen a little bit more because there's more space, and because I live here, so it's more familiar to me. But what are we doing today? We're making brownies. We're making brownies with cookie dough on top. Why are we doing that? It's funny because the main reason is because it was a request. There was a birthday back during more quarantine-y pandemic times, and I was like, I owe you a birthday dessert. They're like, cool, and now they're cashing in on that birthday dessert, and this is what they wanted. But it's good timing because apparently National Chocolate Chip Day or whatever is sometime between now and like next Tuesday or something like that. So, hey, chocolate chip cookie dough brownies. It's going to be fantastic. As Big Kevin Costner said, if you build it, he will come. What'd you build? What did you build to attract me here? Or if you film it, they will watch. Well, if you follow along, you will be able to make your very own chocolate chip cookie dough brownies. And another thing that I'm going to be doing, just because I feel like this isn't going to take that much time, so it's probably going to be, in theory, a semi-short stream, but I haven't really eaten today, so I'm also going to do something with this bowl of cheese. So that should be fun and exciting. So, step number the first is preheat the oven, 350 degrees. Bam. Also, if I have weird movements that are stiff and strange and or like groans that come out of my face today, my back kind of feels like it's on fire a little bit. Like, I think this is the first time since doing streaming that my back chronic pain has really flared up the way that it's doing right now, so that's fun and exciting. Hopefully it will not be too much worse for too much longer, but there's really not much that I've found that will actually make it just stop entirely. Okay, before I actually start measuring things out, the instructions, for whatever reason, are very clear on the whole, spray down this, and then put parchment paper and also spray that down. So, I guess we'll do that. You need to know what to do with the bowls of cheese. Well, stick around and you'll find out. It is 8 ounces of cheese that has either been shredded or chopped up very small because I was too lazy to shred the remaining blocks of cheese. I didn't want to dirty a grater, and I'm like, I can make cheese small enough to melt, right? Sure, why not? So let's just spray that down. Good. See if we actually have enough parchment paper left. This is a 9x9 pan, by the way. In case it matters, I know that brownies can be made in all sorts of different sized pans, which you would know. Seeing from yesterday, we used a 9x13. I actually didn't think that all the batter was going to fit in the 9x13. Like, I thought that there was going to be gaps, just chilling places. This is actually too wide. Let me see if I can fold this over. Hope it's better soon. The last few weeks back, when I cut the grass for the first time since winter. Oh, yeah, it's funny because I've been going through my journals from a year ago, and I was doing the grass last year, but for whatever reason, Whitty insists on doing it this year, which is, she's more than welcome to do so. I will not stop her. But yeah, there was a week where I was just like, I'm not going to do it this week. My back is in too much pain. I'm sorry. The end. So yeah, It's a real bummer. Though for me, I find that when it gets this way, the evening, it seems to be less, like it is in far less pain right now than it was when I woke up. When I woke up, it was the worst. It's very, very difficult to move at all. So, spray. That's good enough. All right. But yeah, right now I've taken a hot shower, taken some ibuprofen, done that twice. Put some bee butter on my back, which relieves pain. And the only thing about it that I haven't done is like use one of those vibrating massager jigs. But who knows? Maybe later today. But until then, we got brownies. Brownies to me. Just thinking, I didn't actually get a Twitch alert. Are they working properly? I hope they're working properly. If it decided to like unsign you up or something, that would be not the coolest thing in the world. But okay, so what we need an amount of stuff. Okay, 1.5 cups bittersweet chocolate chips. So this contains about 4 cups, 24 ounces. So that means 9 ounces. 9 ounces would be 1.5 cups. I'm relatively sure. Just pour that in there. It's supposed to be bittersweet. And I'm like, well, what even is bittersweet? Looked it up, and they're like, oh, bittersweet and semi-sweet are kind of interchangeable. And I couldn't really find bittersweet chocolate chips when I went. So I was just like, I'll use this. It'll be fine. Also, why are you over here? Because I scooted you over here. That's why. Should get... Wait, what? Should get deep heat cream? That can be quite good. Is that like... What is that exactly? I am unfamiliar with this substance you speak of. Is it like icy hot? Because that I do not have any of. But if it would be useful, perhaps I will pick some up. And I still have chocolate chips left over. Look at that. That's awesome. Alright, so we got this. We've got butter out already, but this is going in the cookie dough because it needs to be at room temperature. So we're going to take the other stick and a half. Cup and a half. Jeez, no. The other 1.5 sticks of butter and plop it in from the... I should probably cut this up a little bit for easier melting. That might be a smart thing to do. Just grab my kniff. Grab my kniff and go slice. And slice. And hello, thank you. And slice. Slice it long ways, like so, a blam. And maybe one more time. One more time for nice big chunky cubes. You just plop into the chocolate right there. So we're gonna nuke this and melt it. We could do it in a double boiler, but it doesn't specify double boiler, and really why? If something says it's okay for you to use a microwave, that's fine with me. See, it smells like bubble gum. You just rub it into your skin, penetrates the tissue. Much heat. Oh, wait. Also, with heat too helps soothe. I think it's got trace amounts of painkiller. Interesting. Huh. Well, if I knew where the heck to get that, that would be good. Yeah, the stuff I've been using does not smell like bubblegum. It smells like menthol because it's got menthol in it, among other things. But blep 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 blep. As these are the first brownies I'm making, aside from the ones we made yesterday, which were not a from scratch thing. So like the actual general, oh, this is how brownies are made thing didn't really happen. But yeah, chocolate and butter, melt it all together. Put a bunch of sugar in there. Put some egg in there. Put some vanilla. Put a bunch of flour. Flour always goes last. All right. So this should be good. Let's begin to nuke it repeatedly. It's gonna take a few tries. Ooh, excuse me. I will use this guy to mix it. Yeah, this entire process is going to be done not using with the stand mixer, since I'm going to use the stand mixer to mix the cookie dough. 1 and 0. Stir that up. Oh, the butter's already getting nice and swapped. Nice swapped butter. It's like butter, hun. Get off of my spatula. Scoob! They're called Brookies? Literally just joined to say that you're welcome. Well, no, that's the thing. They're not. It's not. This isn't a brownie that is made of cookie. It is a brownie with cookie dough that is not cooked on top of it. Is what it is. It's my bedtime. I just got off stream. Joined to say, well, I appreciate you being here, even if your conception of what I'm making is not 100% correct. I've made I think what you're talking about, not chocolate chip ones. I've made, I think they were like Snickerdoodle blondies that I made once upon a time with a friend. They were pretty good. It'd be nice to do a co-stream with her sometime. Is this the, oh, DP, oh, link to the DP. I should probably copy this. Madman, hello! As you are a baker, I will go with what you say. Well, I mean, we're all... Okay, copy this and paste this. Hold on. Copy. Copy. There we go. And Notepad. Are you going to open up for me? Notepad. There we go. And paste. Boom. Excellent. All right, thank you very much for that. I will have to check that out. Sin is how am I a mad scientist? I didn't create this concoction. In fact, the reason I'm making this in particular is because the person I'm making it for as the birthday thing sent it to me on Facebook and was like, oh, that looks pretty good. And like, yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm like, is this what you want for your birthday? I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess that's what I'm going to make then. That's what's going to happen. Deep heat is pricey. Oh, dear. That doesn't make me happy inside. But what can you do? All right. Turn leather into backup. Okay, so microwave safe bowl. Yep. Chocolate chips and the melted. Yep, it's all good. Okay. Melted and smooth. Melted and smooth, as indicated by this. Look at that. Oh, look how melted and how smooth it is. Ooh, ah. Much more liquidy than the chocolate would be by itself, that's for sure. All right, so let me actually get the other butter out of the way for a second. That's probably a good idea. I'm going to need the salt, I'm going to need the vanilla, I'm going to need both sugars. Okay, so let's do the sugar first. How much do we need? Sin didn't create this. He got the recipe from a tomb of forbidden knowledge. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say that's incorrect. The internet is forbidden in many respects and has a lot of knowledge, so. Okay, 1 cup, so that's 200 grams of this boy. So, actually, hold on. Let's do it in reverse because it's easier to measure white sugar. So we need half a cup of light brown. What is that, 110? Brown sugar, half cup, 110 grams. Hopefully the feeling of the deep heat will make you happy inside. Oh my god. Deep heat usually makes me pretty happy, not gonna lie. Actually, the other day I got to see a friend that I haven't seen in a long time and use her hot tub, which was nice on the back until I had to go. And then the back was sad again. 110. There we go. All right, so that's all the brown sugar we need for that one. I'm not 1,000% sure if I even needed to buy more light brown sugar, but I did anyway because I'm like, there is the possibility that I'm going to run out. I think the math that I did would dictate that needed more. Oh, God. Okay. So 1 full cup of this, that is 200 grams. That's 165, 170, 170, oh, 93. Hello? Hello, 95. 99. Okay, that's got to be enough or too much. Oh, too much, damn it. Just skim a little off the top there. Skim a little back in. Skimmed. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Alright, so the instruction was, so put this in, mix it in until what? Whisk in the sugars. Then whisk in the eggs, vanilla, and salt. I probably should have used a bigger bowl for this now that I think about it, but it's fine. It's fine. Why am I putting this directly in front of the camera? What are you doing, Sin? What are you doing? Alright, do I have a whisk? I do have a whisk. As a matter of fact, I have a whisk right here. If this ends up being too small, it's fine. We've got bigger bowls. We'll just transfer it. Nobody freak out. Nobody panic. I didn't want to use a bowl that was too big because number one, it wouldn't fit in the microwave, and number two, didn't seem like that much stuff that needed to be melted. So let's just drape you gingerly over this bowl. There you go. Okay. Now, what happens if I dump you in? Nothing bad. Nothing bad has happened yet. All right. Here we go. Vigorous whisking. Yes.
Oh dear. So many things have been said. Why is it forbidden? The recipes were too volatile, too radical.
Yeah, that sounds about right for things I would bake.
Once got deep heat cream on my oh dear. Beg you not to make this mistake. Well, I'll wash my hands thoroughly after I apply it to my back if I ever acquire it. You were in a hot tub with a friend. Yes, I was in a hot tub with a friend.
As a matter of fact, I was.
My advice would be with the deep heat, don't get it in the bum or on the meat. It hurts. I will take that under advisement. Deep heat cream, that like I said. I mean, that's what I thought.
Well, the word, the original pronunciation of it that's what that brought to mind for me.
It's what you folks call
What we call it over the pond, as it were.
cream that heats up a particular spot. But the thing about icy hot is it also cools down after, right? Like it heats and then it cools or some such. I don't know, I could be wrong about that. Tiger Balm, that's one that I don't think I've heard of. Definitely not like Tiger Balm.
So wait, both of you have had the same experience accidentally putting this stuff on your balls? That's truly unfortunate. I'm sorry. Alright, so whisking the eggs, vanilla, and salt.
How much vanilla again? We need 1 teaspoon. So 4 large eggs, 1 teaspoon. Wait, where's the salt on this list? I had salt there. Did I get rid of it?
Wait, hold on. Let me scroll. Or did I just skip it? Oh, I skipped it. Oh, I'm the worst. Okay, so that's half a teaspoon of salt.
Oh my god. Holy mackerel. See, one of the problems, I need a faff with the layout because the sub-goal at the bottom is kind of in the way. Let's, and half teaspoon salt, since that's one of the least full lines that we have. There we go.
There we go. Yes. Yes, excellent. That works. Okay. Everything's fine. Da-da-da, melted sugar. Okay, so 4 eggs, vanilla, salt. Got it. Alright, so 4 eggs sitting over here. Wonder if I should beat these gently first. That might help the incorporation of stuff.
Oh my god.
Guess is more common than I thought. On your anus. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't remember how? It's young, you were okay, well, I guess that would make some sense.
Had it in your upper, though? Not.
I should hope that's not what you were doing. There are many better, let's use the word lubricants.
Oh, thigh. Oh, okay. Something you only try once, right? But I don't think I would try that at all, ever. Like, it just sounds incredibly unpleasant.
Beat those white balls. These are not white balls, these are eggs. They are very white, though. Alright, so let me just, just murder the yolks a little bit to make it easier for them to incorporate. Alright, I need more things to put things on. Here. Stay there. Alright. Scoot this back over. Stir it in. Eggs go brrr. Maybe this won't be too small. It's probably going to be too small. Like, it's definitely going to be too small once I try to add the flour. It's almost too small right now. I mean, look at it. You can actually see... You can probably actually... Hold on, if I move it over here. Yeah, you can actually see how close it is to the top. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. Let's get a bigger bowl. Dump this sucker in. There we go. And scrape out all the goodness with the spatula. Yep.
Never seen eggs quite so white, really? Redeemed sing mode. It's time to be musical up in here. Let me just put the thing on. Gotta set a timer so people can know when I'm not gonna sing. Well, I'll know, you won't know. You would not believe your eyes if all of the shakes and fries were eaten when you were asleep. 'Cause I was really hungry and I turned into a ravenous monster. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. That looks clean enough for me. Let's rinse it out briefly. Put some soap in the bowl and let it get all sudsy. Then resume making our brownies. Give us a Justin Bieber number. Justin Bieber sing aside from baby, baby? What else does he sing? I don't really know much Justin Bieber, I'm sorry. But I was like, baby, 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 ooh, like baby, 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 oh my baby. Need some salt in this, salt and vanilla extract. Where are my measuring spoons? Are they still inside this room? I found them really soon. That's about all I got, sorry. Songs in the style of Michael Jackson? Wait, oh my god. Don't like Owl City, boo! How you know I'm fat? I'm fat, you know it. You know I'm fat, I'm fat. I'm really, really fat. When I sit around the house, I really sit around the house. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. Gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. When crap, I don't know all the words of this song. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could be any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, just take a look at yourself and make a change. I'm mixing up the brownie batter. I'm gonna make it taste real good. And I'm making a mess on the counter. If you wanna clean a mess, use a towel. Throw it in the trash. Nothing rhymes with towel except owl. Elton Ramjohn. What? Oh, hi, Mom. How's it going? I remember when Rock was young. Gordon Ramsay and Elton John. Oh, okay. Me and Susie had so much fun. Holding hands and skimming stones, I think. I need to think of more songs that I actually know. The butterflies are free to fly. Fly away. Highway, what's next? A flower, that's right, that's next. I'm a rockin' man. I'm a baker man. Baker man, baking all the brownies in the house. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Yeah, I redeemed something.
You redeemed something? Oh my god, hold on. Can't see. Where is it? Single-handed. You can't do that. That's not fair. So wait, that's a 10-minute thing. How am I can't time 10 minutes and 35? Hold on. Wait. Wait another 30 seconds till this one's done.
Right, you're not allowed
so that I
before
can
that
time
yet.
it. Okay. You're a menace. If this doesn't... It's a flower. Come on. So mean. I'm gonna tell my friend that you wanted her birthday dessert to turn out badly. Boo, hiss, boo. Oh my god. Okay, so hold on. Dismiss. 10 minutes. 10 minutes is way too long. Why did I set 10 minutes? Okay. We're starting, even if we're not actually doing anything with our hand, we're just not allowed to use it. Everything's fine. Nobody worry. Okay, hold on. This will give me plenty of time to catch up on the comments I wasn't paying attention to while I was singing. Yeah, why don't you like Owl City? Owl City's great. Elton Ram. Elton Ram to who? Nice. Mrs. Spinity, you've come at exactly the right time. Hey, Man in the Mirror's great. Michael Jackson in general is pretty great. Earth Song? Oh god, wait, that is a what is Earth Song? I feel like it's a thing I should already know off the top of my head.
Series.
It's a series?
Yeah.
Oh, well. You're a vegetable. No, I'm using those. There's more cheese in the fridge. Go get that cheese.
Okay.
I measured this out. It's exactly 8 ounces. It's going to turn into
Okay.
queso. I'm going to eat all of it. Remember
I
being
see.
obsessed with the Bad album on my Walkman when I was a kid, though the Librarian Girl song was Wait, what?
You can't just not cook. for 10
Liberian
minutes.
Girl was Librarian Girl. What? Yes, I can. I'm not using the hand.
That's not
You said
fair.
nothing about whether or not I had to do things while.
Aw.
I'll try.
Aw.
But the thing is that it's gonna be stupid and hard.
I know,
and
that's
not,
what's fun.
And not turn out right. To be fair, I never heard of Liberia at that point. My friend thought Smooth Criminal said, "Are you walking, Annie? Are you walking? Are you walking, Annie?" See, a Wild Witty. Oh my god. Wild Witty used bind. Super effective.
Do you want me to pour the...
No, I don't. And now you see the Witty in its natural environment stalking its prey.
That's right.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so 125 grams is what we need. It'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. Here's the thing, though, is I'm supposed to sift this.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, it will be, won't it?
I sure did redeem this the right
Yeah,
time.
you
Did
sure
you know
did.
I have enough channel points to keep this active for about 4 hours?
Why would you do that? Why would you do that, though? is the
Make you
question.
regret dating me.
You doing this has absolutely nothing to do with me dating you. Let's go with this one, I guess, probably would be the best one to do. Alright, so if we do this... Why are you laughing? What's so funny? Why you think you am I some kind of a funny man to you? Am I some kind of a clown? Do I amuse you?
Dance. Dance and dance.
Look what we've done. Wait, look what? That's the opening line. So wait, Earth Song's a Michael Jackson song that I should know about, or some such. Would I get the feeling is the case? All right, so
See? Look how easy.
Yes, barely an inconvenience. Like the sifting is easy, the whisking after the fact not so easy.
That's actually why I redeemed it, because I saw you.
Because you
whisking.
knew it was gonna happen. What?
Well, I redeemed it while you were whisking.
Oh, yeah, I was too busy singing. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That was a big messianic one. Oh, wait, maybe I do know this song. Low, sinister chuckle. Kidding, but yes, I'll only have one swole arm. The other arm will be puny and like a stick. It's the biggest song. It's his biggest song, like with Beat It, Billie Jean.
Then why don't I know this one off the top of my head?
We'll have to play it. Except we can't because then it'll
Yeah, because copyright. Even though he's
Twitch
dead.
will come after us. There you
Okay,
go.
so here's a question: Can I use my arm but not my other hand to
I think
stabilize
that's
it?
up to your standards, your personal decisions of morality
I don't
and
want
ethics.
the brownies to turn out bad.
Do you want me to hold this?
I don't know, Witty. Make sure.
What? Beat it. Beat it. Oh. Beat it is quality. Okay. Can't believe he had such a huge hit about masturbating.
Not what it was about. It's about make like a tree and get out of here. Is what it was about.
So the next step requires me to
Juggle the eggs while pouring a gallon.
That's what I
That's
left at.
ridiculous. See, I'm afraid of how much I would be able to play, so I feel like I wouldn't want to even try. All right, so scrape the brownie batter into the prepared pan. This looks like it's been mixed, right? This looks like brownie
This looks
batter, correct?
pretty mixed.
Okay, so now we need to pour it into the prepared pan,
This will be fun.
won't it? Yeah, let me just whack all the chocolate off of this.
I cannot,
Sure.
unfortunately, lick the whisk because food ain't happening today.
Food's happening for me.
Yeah.
Lots of food, all the food known to man. I'll just wait for it to come out because I can't scrape it out. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Right, gotta sleep. Night all. Night, and Witty.
Good night.
Hope to not miss epic cat socks.
Oh, are you wearing cat? She's wearing cat socks. She's
I'm
wearing the
wearing-
radical ones.
I'm wearing the radical cat
Yeah.
socks.
And there they are. You can barely see them.
Oh, I got a cramp in my butt.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
I am
Do you want to help?
not a gymnast. Not
There's
with
still
that
all
tone.
this. There's still. I'm just.
What do we say?
I can't. Please? Will you help, please?
Will I help undo the damage next?
Yeah.
Bonding
How do you have enough
exercise.
for 4 hours?
I have like,
It's 10 minutes each.
yeah.
You have. Hold on. And each one's 2,000 points.
Oh, maybe I only have enough for 2.
Okay. I was about to say. I don't think I've been streaming long enough for you to have enough for 4 hours. Seems a bit ridiculous.
So wait, 2 times 6, so
Mhm.
that's 12,000 per hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have enough for 2.
2 hours?
2 hours.
Oh my god, that's still way too much. More.
All right,
More.
give me. I'm ruining the fun of this thing.
Because again, I'd have to just wait, which would be less interesting.
No,
'Cause
you
I
could.
can't-
You could
No, I
try
can't-
to do it against all odds.
It would still take me until after the thing goes off to actually
and it
get
would
all
be
of it out.
hilarious.
It would. It might be funny. I also, again, don't know what it would do to the brownies quality wise.
There you go.
Cool, thank you. Appreciate your assistance. Alright, so now to smoosh this into the corners. What? Read it.
What hat do
Don't
you
just
want?
laugh or read it.
What hat do you want?
What hat do I want? I don't know. Pick one.
Alright.
Unlike Kai, I don't have hats with a bunch of dangly
Do you have
bits.
any hats up here?
I think they're all in the bedroom on the dresser.
Does anyone want a specific hat?
We've got the Minish cap, we've got the OMG hat, we've got the baseball cap looking thing, we've got the beanie. I think we have maybe one more, but I can't. Oh, the Rainbow Dash. Who redeemed it? Term? Which one do you want, Term?
I do love a good cat sock. Don't swap the C and S. Dr. Seuss hat through. I don't have a Dr. Seuss hat.
We'll have to get one.
I won't do it 4 times like Shillelagh. Can't spell it backwards without. Can't wait. What?
Hey, will this fit on your head?
That's not a hat.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Look, it has a little hole. See?
So everything with a hole is a hat now.
That's correct. There you go.
I question how clean this thing is.
It's clean.
Are
I've
you
cleaned
certain
it.
about that?
I've cleaned it.
How certain are you about the cleanliness of this? I'm
I
gonna
cleaned
wait
it.
another 24 seconds before attempting to put this into the oven, because then I can use both hands to do it, and it'll be great.
I cleaned it like a month ago.
I also don't have a fez. You'd like something flop? Well, this is floppy, so there you go. Congratulations. 7, 6, 5, 4,
Don't you love that I
3,
watch your streams?
2. I do, and I love you being on my streams. Dismiss. Okay, so bake for 25 to 30 minutes or until brownie layer is cooked through. Okay. Start with 25. Okay, back. Don't fail me now. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, so now in the 25 to 30 minutes that we have left, I'm going to turn this into queso because I want it. What is this? Wait, what? He swapped them? What did I swap? What's happening? What is it? What? Did this just happen? I'm so confused.
I do love a good cat sock, don't swap.
Oh, nah, I did swap them. I swapped them in my head. But what is a sat? And how does it have a... Anyway. Grown an extra arm. Dude, having 3 arms would be amazing. Flowery bonnet like old ladies wear to
Yeah,
church.
we should get all kinds of cool
Once
ones.
upon... first I need a lot of cool aprons, is what I need. But, I remember there was that one floppy...
Oh, I didn't get the eggs out of the way. I'm sorry.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not that much in the way. I think it was two butter and then some amount two flour.
I believe it was.
I think.
No, wait.
Searching conversation. Look for sharp cheddar.
I can get you a link to
Sharp
the recipe. No,
cheddar.
I can't.
Why can't you?
Because the link sharing doesn't work anymore.
Oh yeah. All right, found it though. It's fine. 2 tablespoons butter. Yep, and then 1.5 cups cold milk. Okay.
Do we have milk?
Yeah, we got milk. I need it for the next recipe.
Oh.
I specifically purchased it. What was I cutting with this? Looks like butter. But when was I cutting butter? And didn't rinse it off. That's peculiar. What are you giggling at now? Did I hear you giggle? Did I hear a giggle? A witty giggle? Oh, jeez. Sit on the... Oh, see, but it's not kit sock. Getting hungry watching this, had a big pizza at lunch, shouldn't be eating. I'm not a bad influence. It's like saying people are only allowed to eat at one point during the day all around the world, regardless of what time it is.
Maltmaster says sharp cheddar. What if there are small children in the house? Is
What?
there safety cheddar? Yeah, that's called mild.
Yeah, my boring cheddar, as I
Lame
like to
cheddar.
call it. Lame cheddar?
Yeah. I mean,
Lack of flavor cheddar.
lackluster cheddar.
Doesn't even deserve to be called cheddar.
Flavorless goo cheddar.
All right, give me my two. Oh god. Okay, here we go. There we go.
Do you want me to
Lamb.
make to redeem another handless?
No, I don't want you to do that at all. That's the opposite of what I want. Where was the small? This one's too small. Way too small. This one.
I don't know where the normal saucepan went. Fix
Huh.
might have stolen it.
Fix-
I was looking for it.
Fix likes to run off with things, I think. Alright, well, this one's big enough. It's kind of grody. But
Oh wait, are you talking about that one right here?
This one? No, this one's too big. I mean, it's not too big, but it's bigger than what I need, so. All right, so we got our 2 tablespoons. This is the same queso that we made on Cinco de Mayo. So, like, just remember what that recipe was and you'll be fine. Let me actually rinse
Did you get
this off.
tomatoes and chili this time?
I did not. But using the milk as much as we did last time seemed to work fine. So I'm happy with doing that. Gonna rinse off the chocolate batter off of the spatula though, because we don't want chocolate queso, or do we?
Fix seemed unhappy that there wasn't spice to it. I think Fix was expecting Cafe Rio queso, which I wouldn't mind learning how to make.
Wait, look, what was that?
Fix.
Was it expecting what?
I think Fix was expecting something like Cafe Rio
Oh,
queso.
with the chunky bits. And like, yeah, I don't think I would mind the chunky bits necessarily either.
Maybe if we put them in a food processor so they're not quite as overwhelmingly chunky. Because I'm a texture girl.
Same, except I'm a boy.
You're a texture boy.
I could be a texture girl if I wanted.
Yeah.
How much is a tablespoon? Okay.
The world may never know.
7.8. So that's right. It was
Oh my God,
14,
amazing.
15, 16. 16 grams, which I should have remembered. Someday maybe I'll remember it without having to look it up. Today's not that day. Got a little bit on the thing. Go me.
Scottish cheddar is good. It makes you wonder if there was anything ever in existence before cheese. Milk? Yeah.
Yeah, right? That's where it had to come from.
Cows. Or goats.
Brrr. Or alpacas,
Or alpacas.
right? That's the thing? Am I
I
crazy?
have no idea if people milk alpacas.
I'm also not sure.
I
I'm
think-
probably wrong.
I believe they milk camels, though.
Really?
I believe that's a thing. And that is, in fact, one of the most profitable things to do with a camel.
As opposed to ride it through the desert.
Oh, well, if you can do camel rides, I bet that's more lucrative. If the camel ride's in Egypt for any indication. So if you ever go on a camel ride in Egypt and someone just like puts a soda into your hand,
Throw it at them.
well, they're gonna charge you for it at the end of the ride.
Throw it at them. Throw it directly.
They're
in
not
their
just being
faces.
nice.
All right, 1.5 cups of milk. Let me grab that real fast. Yeah, I got an actually. So this, could you smell this to see if it's still good? I got another one.
Smells fine.
Okay.
I'm so glad I figured out this trick.
Yeah, lactose-free milk is the one true milk. Never use anything else because it goes bad in 3 seconds.
Instantly.
Literally the worst.
And you can give it to lactose intolerance people. I mean, there's no downside.
I am lactose the intolerant. Dun, dun, dun. Immaculate cheeseception. He's a texture girl in a texture world. Life in oh god. Life and cheese. Feed it to me, please. Alright, this can go in the trash. Thank you. Very big. Yeah, I thought to myself, during this section where this is baking, I could be making the cookie dough. But the brownies are supposed to cool a little bit before you put the cookie dough on them anyway. So I figure it's probably a better idea to do something else in that time. And that thing that I'm going to be doing is making the queso.
So, wait, if that's not the one you wanted and that's not the one you wanted, what can...
I thought, don't we have one that's between these two sizes, or am I crazy?
Not one that is, good.
Oh, well,
That's the one that's between those two sizes, and it's
never mind.
probably a health hazard, honestly.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just fine. Oh, whoa. I don't have the long thing on it.
Well, there you go.
Hi. What up? How's it going? Yeah, I thought about putting it on, and then I didn't. Yeah, the camera's been a little finicky lately.
Hi.
Because, like yesterday when I was over at Kai's, it kept on disconnecting from the port, so I had to plug it into the other side, and that was obnoxious. Break the cheese up a little bit more cheese break up, yeah, a little bit more cheese, just break that cheese up, yeah, just break it up just like that, yeah. Just break up that cheese, yeah. It's smaller cheese, it's no big deal, it's just smaller cheese. Things are to cook the flour for 2 minutes or so, something like that, sounds about right.
1 minute. I think.
Just one?
I would unlock your phone, but I can't.
You can. Well, maybe
No, I
you can.
can't. I don't have
I
your
have it-
fingerprints.
well, I have it set up so that if it turns off just from powering down, it's supposed to just turn back on without needing to unlock it. It's when I intentionally lock it that it'll... What is this doing? Will you please react the way that I want you to?
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it refuses. Okay, fine. There we go. Okay. Nope, you're right. It is just one. It's
Ah.
2 minutes for the milk. Okay, alright. Whoa, butter. Whoa, butter. Alright, so we're at 42, so... At 14:42. Whoa! A little bit just jumped right out of the pan.
Steady cam, I am not.
You may ask yourself, Sin, what are you going to do with this queso? Aside from eat it, obviously. And the answer to that is eat it. All of it. Literally all of it. Just shove it
Unless I
directly
get
into
some
my
of it.
face. We have leftover chips still from Cinco de Mayo, and also some leftover taco shells, which are basically chips. So, yeah, that's what's going to happen there.
Montmaster says, I imagine camels don't even give milk. It just curdles directly into cheese before it even leaves the
That's-
lady
That
camels.
sounds amazing and magical. Also,
Term says, that would be cool. Cheese on tap.
so this is brown,
Yeah, probably because you were heating up the butter a whole time.
which I'm wondering how that will...
Oh my god.
It's
The
fine.
pan's too hot.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry
You
about
just
it.
curdled your cheese.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. There's way too much milk for it to be curdled. Way too much.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da.
Don't you need heavy cream?
No,
Oh.
not for this. This is just a cup and a half of milk.
Oh.
Did you use heavy cream in the one on Tuesday? Or Wednesday last week?
I thought I did,
Oh.
but maybe I'm thinking of a different recipe.
Maybe you are.
Oh, I'm thinking of the mac and cheese recipe.
Ah, yes. Which you also made recently.
Yes.
Which we still have some more of.
So yeah, this may not end up being good queso. It might just be
Queso.
milk sauce with melted cheese in it. I'll still eat it because I want it. I want it a lot. I want it so bad.
We're making queso. Highest Infinity's mom.
Yes, we're making queso for the brownies. I was actually thinking cheddar cheese brownies might not be a terrible thing.
I was wondering about the cheddar cheese, if this was some kind of unholy
Nope.
concoction.
Nope.
Savory.
That'd be great though. Savory brownies, or
That would
savory
be
cookies. Oh man. Can you
something.
imagine? Can you imagine? I can imagine.
I can imagine, unfortunately.
What's so unfortunate about it?
And now we stir for 8 minutes.
No, now we stir for like another minute.
Oh.
8 minutes is for the
Mac and cheese?
mac and cheese, and I think also for the Alfredo sauce.
Yes.
Alright, so lumps. Once it's cooked for about 2 minutes, and it's
mean-
a thick consistency.
It might not be bad that the
This
flour
one's
got
not.
browned, because that's technically what you're supposed to be doing there, is to brown the flour so that it doesn't taste raw.
Yeah. Though I've never felt it tasted raw in any attempts that we've made so far.
Well,
Right.
we'll see how it tastes.
How thick are you? Are you thick yet? You're thicker, but you're not thick, I'd say. You could put it in anyway. It's just going to thicken up more as the cheese melts. Blat. Yeah, this is also not entirely block cheese that has been shredded because I wanted to use up the tiny bit of block cheese that we had in there, and it wasn't exactly 8, so I just supplemented with some already shredded stuff. So
It'll
it
be
might not
fine.
turn out as well.
It'll be fine. It'll all melt. You shredded it enough.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Term says I've caved and I'm having a bit of my cold leftover pizza. It's
Excellent.
cheeseburger. It's a whole new dimension of warg.
Sort
What?
of warg. Speaking of things that you could hand me right now, can you get me the salts? As I continue to stir this. Wunderbar. Just, go. Should be enough salt, probably. Maybe, possibly. Oh, yeah, look at that. See how orange that is now.
Yeah, now it's getting. Oh.
Outrageously cheesy. There's still some non-melted chunks in there, but it's fine.
It'll melt.
They'll face our wrath eventually.
So what are you gonna put the queso on?
I'm going to dunk a bunch of chips into it.
Ah, I see.
And stick
Are you
those
gonna
in my
fill
face.
the taco shells with them?
If there was anything else to put on in the taco shells as well, maybe.
I could make taco beef.
If you want.
You know what you could do
What
is
could
we
I
could
do?
take some of the cheese that we have that's left over,
Mm-hmm.
and we could melt it, and then we could like coat the inside of the taco shells with the cheese, so that it's like a shell of cheese. Okay. Don't give me that look.
I just don't understand logistically how it would function.
It would be like a quesadilla almost. That's
so
a little bit.
good.
Oh well, it's not.
It'll thicken as it cools.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so I'll just put this right over here. Happy little thing. So, what was that?
That was a knife.
Witty?
I'm sorry.
Be careful.
Sorry.
You have to be careful in the kitchen, otherwise you die.
Yes.
And we don't want you to die.
Oh, I'm glad.
Oh, it was also butter.
Yeah, no.
Oh, the thing that I expected you to put away when I handed it to you
I
instead
didn't
of
put it
just
away.
put
I
it on.
just put it on top of a bowl precariously. Okay.
Uh-huh. Now, should I measure out the food that I'm going to eat? Probably, if I want to not gain 1,000 pounds.
Oh my.
Smart.
Lot Master says, I just ate 3 mangoes and I'm about to go make some slightly expired macaroni. I get the distinct impression my innards are in for an eventful night. Well, what's expired? Is it the noodles or is it the sauce? Because if it's the latter, yeah, you're going to have a fun time. I don't think dry noodles really go bad that easy.
The answer is yes. Let's start with 28 grams, shall we? Or 33 grams. Sure. Why not?
I think I'm going to flee because I'm too hungry.
You're gonna flee? Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. My apologies. All right, so we're gonna add. This is me.
I did this to myself by eating a ton of cinnamon bread yesterday. It was so good though.
I had a small amount today.
How'd you like it?
It's good. Probably should have had a bigger slice, but I should also probably figure out how much calories are in the queso. That would be smart. Hey, Witty,
Put it into the fitness pal?
wanna do that for me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I appreciate you. So we got another 7.5 minutes to wait on that. So yeah, already this is thickened up some. Yeah, check that out. So good. Don't drop knives on the floor. That's where pets and foots live. Yes. No pets were in the vicinity at the time, thankfully. Scavenge the unopened food that other people throw out because I'm half a possum. Wait, from where? From where do you do that? From like other people who live with you, or like from a trash can behind a grocery store? Those are slightly different, slightly different results, I feel. you could expect from those two behaviors. So let me find / grab the, here we go, the toothpicks to ensure that the brownies are done, once the brownies are done. So this has chocolate on it. Get that chocolate off. Stay. All right. And we go. Oh. This cat is not a hat. I just want to throw that out there. It's relatively stylish, but he is not a hat. I figure as long as it's still dry, it's probably fine. What if it's something that's not supposed to be dry? What then? Woody, I need you. Woody, help. Help.
What?
I'm waiting for your answer so I can eat stuff.
1,326 calories.
1,326 for the whole thing?
Uh-huh.
I see. Well, time to find out how much it is. Let's see here. 1,326 for how many grams? We have go. $571-ish grams. Okay. Well, maybe slightly more. We're gonna get a little bit more in there. Here we go. 375? 375. All right. No, 575. So if we have 575, let's see here. Plus numbers, what is it? 1326. 1326 divided by 575. Copy. Real quick. So 1. Okay, so each gram is like 2 1/3. Nice. Most food is good past the expiration date. True, but there's some things I still wouldn't want to risk. My line of work, when you've seen and been sprayed with some truly horrific shit, your standards for what isn't clean can shift marginally. Technically, if you're not wearing a hat, doesn't that mean you're breaking the terms of your... No, because you didn't pay money to have me wear the hat. And second of all, you're the one who said yes to this not hat. So I think on both counts that would not matter. Proud and mighty janitor. Mighty. All right, so here's what we'll do. We will let's just let's just dump some stuff in, shall we? Actually, how much time we got left? We got 2.5 minutes there. Oh, and paste. And how much am I going to use for now? Who knows? Ooh. Nope, that'll be way too small. Way too small. Let's just dirty up more things, shall we? It'll be fine. Da-na-na-na. Excellent. Perfect. Never better. What were you? I think you were for flour. 90% sure. Just dump that in there. 113. Cool. There's only gonna be 500 calories so far. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely gonna need more chips. Cheers. Good though. Take out the brownies. Let them cool. See, here's the thing though. I'm wondering, because like, I feel like it would be smarter and better to let them cool at room temperature, but the recipe itself is like, oh yeah, if you want to, put them in the fridge to make them cool faster so you can assemble this stuff in a more reasonable time frame, do that. And I'm like, I'd be able to show it off to the stream, so that's good. I'm known as the Mop Master on Discord. It's true. It's how I originally got to know you on YouTube. I don't know if you've changed your name there. You see do janitorial work for... Wait, what was this? Do I know about this? Was this the before sin time, Mom? Useful line of work to be in. Learn some nifty tricks for a cleaner, more efficient home. Yeah. I learned nothing when I was a latrine queen in basic training, but I ran a tight ship and was never caught riding dirty. Which, if you ask me, is all you can really ask for. Whoa! Hey, ho! Hey, ho! Let's see if this can come out now, if it needs another 5. Oh, they look like brownies. So stick it in there. Oh, they don't. Hold on. Well, maybe. Oh no, they still need more time. More time is required. Okay. In fact, I have a feeling it might take more than the 5 minutes that would extra... Let's see. 25 to 30. Yeah, because look at this. This is not clean. It did not come out clean. So, leads me to believe it's probably going to need more than 5 minutes. Like, it's not even close. So, but that's fine. More time to eat my delicious queso. Oh. Breaking things. Still am on YouTube, just not so active in the comment section these days. Well, I'm not so active in the uploading on YouTube section these days, all things considered. I don't know how I would convert my content to YouTube. Like, I feel like if I were to do that, it might improve things all around, because, like, the more places you put stuff, the faster and larger you can generally grow your audience overall. I don't know how I would edit this stuff down to make it fun and interesting. See, Twitching Discord have filled that niche of your life. Gotcha. Think you were in the... Wait. Oh, I was in the M-Force when you did that. Oh, okay. I remember when Dad was doing housekeeping services, when we first moved to the Vegas place. Air Force, you never told me you were... Yeah, Maverick, no. I never did anything plain. See, that's the thing. I don't know how it goes in other branches, but in the U.S. Air Force, only the officers get to fly the planes, for the most part. I think there may be a few exceptions, but generally speaking, they're the ones that fly the planes. Definitely the ones that fly, like, the fighters. And I wasn't an officer, I was enlisted, so... And the fact that my vision's not perfect would have also discluded me from it. So... But I mean, keep in mind, nothing about the military is entitled to. It is a privilege to serve, not a right. It's an exclusive organization for a reason. They don't just let anybody in to do anything. And that's the way it is. Oh, I mean, honestly, I'm fine with that. Like, if they're like, okay, so we've decided that these metrics are the things that we want to have, the best force to defend the country. I think that's a good thing, personally. Call me strange. Should we throw some, what? Some elotes and black olives in the... No. What is an elote? Elote. I imagine it's probably how it's pronounced. Not a huge fan of black olives, though, so I'm going to have to decline that that particular one. Sin is secretly Sky Chief, Defender of Earth. Can you imagine This guy being the defender of Earth? No. Not really a thing I can imagine. Oh. This case was blowing my mind, though. Dropping chips all over the floor. How much time we got left now? Minute and a half. All right. Yeah, the actual cookie dough portion is going to be relatively swift. All right. I'll let chat decide. Should I put the brownies into the fridge for them to cool, wait a certain length of time, I don't know how much, probably like half an hour maybe, and then once the cookie dough is done, put the cookie dough directly on top and show it off to the stream like while it's live, or try not put it in the fridge, mix the cookie dough, show you the cookie dough when it's done, be like, well, guess that's the stream, and then just post the final result to the Discord. As I typically do when I don't finish the things on stream. Who needs more cheese sauce? I need more cheese sauce. Maybe I will eat this whole thing myself. 95. 99 and 102-ish. Hold on, scrape you down. Scrape, scrape, scrape. 103. You like that imagery? Well, if you're able to turn it into some sort of fan art, feel free to just show me what your interpretation is. Oh God, hold on. Let's check this again. That. Okay. How are you doing? You, whoa, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Thank you. Yeah, you still got a ways to go, friend. You still got a ways to go. We're gonna stick it in for another 5. Because that did not, like, it didn't look any better. If anything, it almost looked worse, which is impossible because it wouldn't become more liquidy while baking. That doesn't make sense. Alright, elotes are toasted corn kernels. Okay, I could get behind that. Case with black beans, no thank you. Elotes, sure. Olives, maybe some sriracha. Okay, I'd prefer maybe like habanero or chipotle over sriracha. Poured over a big stack of corn chips. That does sound good though. Whatever will make it taste better. Unfortunately, I can't draw. I'm truly awful at it. Oh man, yeah. Well, I mean, it was your suggestion, wasn't it? Double check and verify that I'm not a crazy person. Yeah, it was your suggestion. I imagine you might have an idea in mind for it. All right, let me go back to this. Oh, I swear, I will punch you. Okay, no. Oh, a sad thing just happened. I'm sorry. Sad, not super public thing, but sad. This is still. So this is still only going to be 735 calories. Awesome, awesome sauce. Can only draw stiff people. Mom. See, I have gotten better at drawing since I have started. Partially because Witty is super great and gives me feedback when I show her the things I've drawn that are terrible. Remember, drawing is a skill like anything else. Do it more, you will improve. It might not be the level of improvement right away that you wish it was. But over time. And I like the thing, I don't know where Witty got this from, but she told it to me. She said the whole thing, like, if you look at your art and you're dissatisfied with your art, that's a sign that you're getting better because you can see that it doesn't look right. Even if you don't know how to, like, change it to make it look right yet, the fact that your eye is trained to be like, this is wrong somehow, is a good step. Does that make sense?
need more chips soon. It's a good thing I've got a bunch. Yeah, Whittier is full of good pieces of advice. Says me. She's a pretty rad dude, not gonna lie. I always sing her praises about being adorable. But truth is, she's also incredibly wise. She's basically the full package. Whitty is a wise grandmaster, and you are the grasshopper. Could it be something that's not a bug, maybe? I prefer that. Now I want to eat nachos and play Guacamelee. Oh man, I've never played Guacamelee. I've seen it speedrun a number of times on GDQs. I've never actually played it myself. Another 20, sure. A little bit more, why not? 24, 20, however much that is. 26, sure. 1 minute left over there. Oh god, oh god. See, now I'm even more glad that I decided to make this because it's giving me something to do, eat, in the interim. Parentheses plus 26. Still under 1,000. Man. While we wait for the brownies to finally finish. Jeez. Taking forever. Chips and dip. Whitty is Grandmaster, you are the tadpole. Alright, tadpoles are good, because tadpoles are cute, as are frogs. So that's acceptable. Grasshoppers, though. Anything with 6 legs does not appeal to me. Except for maybe Stitch. Although he more had arms than he had legs. It was more... Was it? He's got the feet. And then he has the 2 arms that are arms when, you know, he sucks in the middle ones. But are those legs? Or are those arms? The world may never know. Alright, Brownie, how you doing? Well, the top's starting to crack. That is a good sign. Okay, still needs more time, but I don't understand. Okay, so every now and then I will bake something, and this will happen. It'll take what I would consider an excessively longer amount of time to be done than like the instructions say. Fortunately, in this case, I know what the indicator of a done brownie is. Can test it with the freaking thing. But like for other stuff, like with that cheesecake that I made, the vegan one, I was like, oh my gosh, is this thing done? Is it edible? Is it raw? Is what's happening? Like stuff like that really bugs me. I remember one time I made a pumpkin pie that took literally forever to make, or to finish baking, and that bugged me too. That bugged me a lot. I think it was fine once it was all done. Like people ate it, nobody died, it tasted all right. But yeah, just the mere fact that it took so long to finish. Very annoying. Grasshoppers are kind of cute. I'm gonna have to agree to disagree. They make cool noises. The noises they make are all right. I would say, more than anything else, they're iconic of evening time. So there's that. Nighttime crickets are a pleasant sound. Wait, no. Yeah, crickets are the ones that make the sounds, not grasshoppers. Right? Or do they both make noises? Or is the cool noise that you're talking about different than the one I'm thinking of? All the more limbs to hug you with while you're sleeping. Nope. No, thank you. I will pass. Do not want Bushihuan. Hoshkunaides. Zenzen Hoshkunaides. I think.
Did Zen Zen fit there? Not sure if that's grammatically correct. You need to eat chips and dip whilst cooking more often. Take your mind from the bugging of cooking doobity. What? Is that the word you meant to say? If it is, what does it mean? Centipedes give great hugs. No, they don't. I can't remember if Whitty likes centipedes or not. I know she's drawn millipede centaur creatures. So that leads me to believe she probably doesn't hate them. Or at least the notion of them. I suppose eating half of this wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, right? Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Eating slightly over half, I guess, would be a more appropriate way to phrase it. Gonna have to wipe that off with something. Centipedes, I love those guys. Wait, what? Centauropide? Oh, centauropide. Yep. WD, if something, dubious. Okay, if something is dubious, like they're to cook the, okay, dubious. I've never actually heard that word before. But it definitely makes sense from context. Thank you for teaching me a thing. I'm gonna go plus 112. All right, so we are quickly approaching how much food I should be eating in a day, like minimum, not maximum by far. Plus the fact that ever since I started exercising more, like, all right, so you may not believe this, but I'm attempting to lose some weight, just a little bit, not like a ton. I think right now I'm about 1.5 pounds up. Like I started higher, but I'm like currently 1.5 pounds away from where I was trying to get. And in that time, I was walking double the amount per day that I usually do, and burning like an extra 200 calories. So brings my requirements up, but if I still stick to what I normally eat, then heck, that's fine. All the better. I think this would technically. Whoa! 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 I would be willing to bet this is still not done, but, oh. Feels thicker, though. Oh, okay, actually, no. I think we might be good. Let me just try it right here. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. That snuck up fast, yo. Like, 5 minutes ago it was still looking soupy, and now it's like, yep, I got a few stray crumbs, which is what we want. Okay, but y'all didn't answer my question, I don't think, whether or not I should fridge this or if I should not fridge this. It'll all depend on if you want to see the result now or later. See, count this guy. I'm counting them, yo. I count, dude, math is all about. Math is what I'm all about. There we go. That's what we meant to say. Try drawing the what? The knuckle leaf? What the heck is that? There's a centaur recently got stuck on the legs and hands. I was trying to interpret it as a fake mon. What is this thing you're talking about? Now here's what I'm going to do for now. I'm going to put the brownies onto cooling rack, that's the word I was looking for. And until someone's like, yeah, you should totally put it in the fridge. To fridge or not to fridge, that is the question. Yeah, Ma, do you know anything about that? I feel like the answer is yes, it will impact the way
the brownies turn out if you put them in the fridge right away to cool. But I can't remember where I read or heard that, so I might be making it up.
About to have to go because sleepy tired. Aw. Have to see the final result another time anyway. Well,
that's one vote for it doesn't matter. I appreciate your input nonetheless, and I hope you have a good rest. And I'm super glad that you were able to make it for the stream. And join us for the singing and the lack of hams and the delicious, delicious cheese sauce. Why don't I make queso all the time? I freaking love cheese sauce. It's amazing. And like so much tastier. Like okay, so like that processed stuff you get in cans at like the store. Like I'll say this, it's grainier, which I'm not sure if that has something to do with my technique or what, but the flavor is like so much better.
doesn't even compare. I don't know. I've never cooled baked goods in the fridge.
Like one thing I know about baked goods is that unless they've got very specifically perishable stuff in them, like cream cheese or cheesecakes, like okay, cookies and cake. Putting cookies and cake in the fridge generally dries them out more than not doing that. So if you've got like a buttercream frosting, leave that stuff on the counter. If you've got like a cream cheese frosting or like a whipped cream frosting, keep it in the fridge.
It's my understanding. Nighttime, good nighttime. Good night, everybody. For when you actually get to nighttime. It's coming.
It's like 5:30 for me right now, so. Alright, so we have one vote for what I'm going to say is essentially not fridge. One vote for I don't know. Mad Matt has not weighed in yet. Couldn't help but notice. Speak now or forever hold your mat.
It's getting a bit dusky here on the East Coast.
Yeah, it's what, 7 now? 7:30? Something like that? Sun's still not setting until like after 8 o'clock, right? Pretty sure that's the thing. Let's just give ourselves a few more chips, just a few. Just a few to finish off the queso. And then we can get started on the cookie dough. Yeah, because it's probably going to be like an hour for the brownies to cool not in the fridge. I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing? Matt, you're killing me, Matt. What a memento. Let me just, plus 12. Oh, we're still under 1,200. Holy crap. Because we need a couple more. Anyway.
I was thinking about monsters, as one often does. Okay, so here's our two options. We can either A, put the brownies in the fridge for them to cool off faster so that by the time the cookie dough is done, we'll be able to put the cookie dough on it and it will be, you know, a completed thing. Which, honestly, I probably won't take the pictures for it yet. Well, actually, no, because it can take the parchment paper out. Is the entire reason that they wanted us to use parchment paper, I imagine. But yeah, we can either put it in the fridge, try to get it done faster, have what's more or less a finished result on the stream before the stream ends. Or, alternately, we cannot do that. We can let the brownies cool at room temperature outside of the fridge, as they typically do. Do the cookie dough, show you the cookie dough. Don't put the cookie dough on top of the brownies yet because the brownies aren't cool. And then just take pictures of the finished result later. Those are our options. And we have one vote for it doesn't matter because I won't be here, and one vote for I don't know because Mom doesn't know. So. As you can see, both of those are fairly inconclusive. Would be a good idea to get more dips. More dip, not just cheese. Like, there was once upon a time long ago when I was still a kid. We went to some sort of like almost farmer's markety thing. Except it was indoors at night. But I remember there was this dill dip that we got there, which was delicious. I love that crap. It was amazing. Let's see. Good things come to those with patience. Let them cool off naturally. Mom says ask Google. Well, I think Google would... well, actually, I can see whether or not the thing that I am thinking I might be making up is true or not. Is it bad to cool brownies? Oh my god, learn how to spell brownies in the fridge. Oh, let's see here. We know it's also tempting to dive into a pan of just cooked brownies, but if you're looking to cleanly slice your brownies, let them cool for at least 30 minutes before cutting them. For super clean cut brownies, chill them in the refrigerator or freeze them overnight before slicing. Wait, hold on. We cheat and often put our brownies in the fridge to cool for an hour. Okay. What happens if we put hot brownies in the fridge? Fully cooked brownies will last a while, but last much longer. No reason to... oh. Unless you want dry crumbs. Keep your brownies vacuum sealed at room temperature and they will still... okay, so I think that might be the main thing. Yeah. Is that putting them in the fridge dries them out more. Since we don't want dry brownies, and this is a birthday present for somebody, we're going to not put them in the fridge. So, sorry not sorry. I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, put it out on the windowsill? No. Maybe some cartoon animals will be enticed by the sun and help you cook. That's, God, what kind of wild animals would show up here? What wild animals have I seen? Cats? We've seen some feral cats. Not a bunch. Most of them are domesticated. They just wander the neighborhood. Yeah, cats, dogs, birds of some kind. I'm not even sure what kind of birds I've seen around here, but I know I've seen birds. I wouldn't really want any of these creatures helping me cook. Just saying. And then I'm going to skip that one. But let us get ourselves a lid for the cheese, which I may or may not finish eating later. That remains to be seen. The night is young, after all. I find it kind of amusing. The exact thing that I said happened to things that you put in the fridge is the exact reason to not put them in the fridge. It's amazing. I don't think they would help you cook, maybe help you eat. Right? Yeah, I'd be more afraid of them consuming the brownies left on the windowsill more than anything else. Very inconsiderate kitchen helpers. Good colorful Disney cartoon coyotes and stray. Oh my god. Maybe some ants. No! Okay. Fun fact. We do not like ants in this house. Which should be a given, right? But so... Whitty is a lover of animals. Likes a lot of bugs. Ants are an exception to that. She doesn't... I mean, as far as, like, infesting the house, obviously not. Like, but she used to have pet roaches once upon a time. And I'm like, I would never have pet roaches. That's terrifying. Why would you do that to me? No, thank you. So good. So good and delicious. All right, so now we're going to finish up this project. Hold on, real quick. I might need to use it again. Yeah, we're going to finish up this project by making ourselves some cookie dough. Oh, yeah. Cookie dough without eggs because we don't need to cook it. Also, interestingly enough, the recipe is like, oh, if you're worried about raw flour, you can cook the flour first, but we're not worried. We're not worried at all. It's an optional step. Let's open the recipe back up. Recipe. Prepare the cookie layer. Okay, large bowl, electric mixer. Let me grab this sucker right here. Blam. Now we're gonna need the butter. Is that still on? It's still on. Let's turn it off because it doesn't need to be on anymore. All it's gonna do is make the kitchen hotter. I'm sure the chickens would like ants. Can the chickens even eat ants? Like, I feel like they'd be way too small, right? To pick up in a beak. The butter and sugars and salt until soft and creamy, 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, so just unwrap our very soft butter. Get away, salt. Very soft butter. So soft that it plops. Did you hear that? That was some butter ASMR right there. And plop again. Excellent. You over here. Put you in here. Maybe, possibly. Move some stuff out of the way so I can get to it. That'd be nice. There we go. Wonderful. Back there. Good. Okay. Alright, so how much sugar we need? We need 3/4 of a cup of sugar and brown sugar. Cool. Alright. Where did it? Right here. Right here. Right here. Literally right here. So 3/4 of a cup of sugar is 150. Yes, 150. And I can't remember off the top of my head. Woo. Yes, excellent. All right. Gonna have to do some math for this one. Brown sugar is 120 or 220. Crap. 220 times 3 divided by 4. Hold on. Oh, and cut and okay. So 220 divided by 4 times 3, 165. All right. Is there 165 grams of this? Wait, why would this be? Oh yeah, because it's I know how to do math. I promise. All right, 160. Actually, hold on. We'll dump this in so that we can faff with this if we end up weighing too much. Wait, why are you not zeroed out? Why are you? Oh, because that's right. I already zeroed it. Do we have enough? Did I have enough the whole time? Did I not need to buy more brown sugar? I didn't need to buy more brown sugar. Oh my gosh. Did I have the perfect amount? No, I had a little bit more than the perfect amount. But it's fine. Better than having a little bit less than the perfect amount. Here we go. Alright, dump you in. Blap. Look at this. Look at this tiny bit that we got. Wait, there we go. Look at this tiny bit that we got left. Not much at all. Gonna have a shower real quick. Hope to be back before the stream ends. If not, hope you guys have a good evening and a lovely good. Well, same to you. I don't really know how much longer the stream will be because I feel like it's probably not going to take that long to make the stuff, but we'll find out together. My hat keeps on bumping it. You know what? We're moving this. We're moving this back so my hat will stop faffing with the thing. All right. Where were we? Just a quarter teaspoon of salt. Quarter teaspoon. Salt is living over here. Quarter teaspoon, flat. All right. Stick it on the thing. Make it go for a couple of minutes. Maybe actually set a timer. That would be good. Blam. All right. Who are these people who are talking? So many people trying to talk. Okay. Oh, okay, now it's looking creamy. Yeah. Yeah. Almost makes me want to move the... Almost makes me wish that it actually hooked up the right cable to the dibbly-doo. Camera, that's the word. The weird thing is I think I'm gonna, I think it recommended putting the brownies into the fridge anyway, after they were, assembled, prior to slicing them. So, I don't know. Check thing, There we go, alright. See, mix in the milk and the vanilla, sprinkle the flour, mix until combined, stir in the chocolate chips, scoop the cookie dough on top of the brownies, spread on the brownie layer. Find this easiest to do if the brownie layer is chilled and firm. Well, once again, now it's just recommending I do that. Put it into the fridge. Now I'm thinking maybe it would be a good idea to do. You know what? If the recipe person says to do it, that's what we're going to do. But we are going to cover it slightly, just so that it does not lose as much moisture as it could lose. Oh my god. I think I need to get more saran wrap. Oh my gosh. Detached, thank you. You're almost out. Put it on the list. Oh my god. That's incredible. Who knew that products would advertise themselves to, oh my god, themselves to you? Okay, not gonna lie, this one roll has really been futzing up a lot. The first time that this lame generic brand has given me trouble. Are you behaving? Behaving now? Behaving now! Excellent. Alright, so, and like so. Out. Okay, so that did not tear the way that I wanted it to. It's fine. It's totally fine. We'll just cover half of it here. And we'll cover the other half here. See? Problem solved. We can sufficiently unstick this half. There we go. Excellent. All right. In the fridge goes. Somewhere. How about here? Here's a good place. Sure. Yeah, I'm probably not going to end up putting the dough onto it now anyway, just because if it needs to be thoroughly chilled, that's probably going to be at least an hour. I'm not going to just wait around for an hour. What do you take me for? And I do kind of, sort of half wish that I'd put it in sooner. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, so what was next? Vanilla and something else? I might have put the salt in. No, milk. 2 tablespoons milk. That's right. It's another thing too, is that we're probably going to want to put the cookie dough in the fridge in the time between actually putting it onto the brownies. But then we're gonna also want it to like thaw a little bit at room temperature before. Where the heck did the measuring spoons go? Okay. Oh, they're right here. Okay. Before trying to put it on the brownies, because otherwise it will just be too hard. Okay, tablespoons, tablespoons. 2 tablespoons milk. All right. So tablespoon number 1. And tablespoon number 2. Flap. I believe more vanilla, right? Than the first time? 1.5 teaspoons, yes, okay. One teaspoon, half a teaspoon, big old thing of vanilla. Flap. Mix it up some more. Getting all wet and goopy, which is an interesting decision. Just scrape down the side real fast. I wonder if the milk is to approximate the egg, because I don't really remember using milk in any cookie dough recipes that I've made before. Okay. How much flour do we need? We need another cup. This was my before flour. So 125. Little much, little much, little much. All right. Slowly stream it in. See, good thing is that unlike, at least I'm pretty sure this is how this works, since this isn't being baked, the whole over-mixing of gluten isn't really a factor. Pretty sure that's accurate. Just dump that in. A little bit at a time. Stop being so goopy. Turn it into a nice happy little dough. There we go. Now you're clumping. There we go. Butter. Although, you know, considering the consistency, maybe it wouldn't be too hard to spread on top of the brownies like sooner. Huh. I think that's about it for that. I'm not going to need this part anymore. Now we need the mini chips, right? How many mini chips? 1 cup of mini chocolate chips. Okay. They're hiding. So here they're hiding literally whatever it is. Okay, so this is about 2 cups, 6 ounces. So that means we're gonna want 12 ounces. So we're gonna want 6 ounces of chips. Get the rest of the sugar out. Boop. There you go. Verify that this is actually what I'm supposed to do. Stir in 1 cup chocolate chips. Yes. Okay. We can actually open this without using any kind of tool. That is a yes. Excellent. Go me. All right, 6 ounces. There we go. Then the rest can be used to go on top, probably-ish, something like that. And dump it in. And stir. Fold the chips in, as it were. Alright, I can definitely see why chilling this would be the thing you would want to do before slicing into the brownies. Because this is not the, it's not the thickest cookie dough. Yeah, check it out. See? Look at that. Look at that dough. Oh, man. So chunky. Maybe we'll just leave it at room temperature. I'll have to check the notes. But yeah, that is, that's the cookie dough. I mean, there's no way. There's no way that the brownies feel even remotely cool yet. They literally just went in there. But, yeah, no. Yeah, no. No. We're not doing that. Yeah, that's that basically. Let me take a look at these notes, see if it says anything about. Let's see. Wipe your hands, spray them with non-stick clay, pat the cookie dough on top, even layer. Yep. Easy clean cutting. Chill the brownies. Wrap the brownies plastic wrap. Chill till firm. 1 to 2 hours, or up to 2 days. So, okay, so like 2 hours from now I could do it. I feel like this being out for 2 hours probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. One knife along the side of the brownie pans. Use the parchment paper to lift the brownies in the pan. Cutting board. Slice brownies. Sharp knife. Whip the knife. Paper towel between cuts. Yep. Sounds about right. Keep brownie slices covered and chilled until ready to serve. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, I guess we'll be doing that at some point then. But yeah, that's about it. Don't really have much else left to do. It's about 2 hours. Feels like a satisfying end to a stream. Let me take a gander. See who else is streaming. For raid purposes. Presuming anybody's sticking around a raid. Bro Sunshine. Does not appear that anybody that I follow is streaming though. How dare they? Alright, I guess let's look for someone random, shall we? Food and drink. Food, what the? There's a channel called Drinking Food. That's a little weird. Alright. Taking a look at these channels we got here. Test stream don't come. Well, you got it. Not happening. Munchies and minis? What does that mean? Food for the kiddos. Anybody having a birthday? Anybody having a birthday? Getting ready for the biggest day ever. What does that mean? What is happening? This is from inside of a grocery store, it looks like. What is happening there? ASMR muck. Oh my god, it's a mukbang. Show me pizza, our pizza ovens. Interesting. Pizza and game night, okay. Almost feel like not rating anybody at all. Hey, look, it's me. I can see me right now. That's amazing. Fantastic. Oh, well, bye, Mom. Love you, too. And then there were two. Probably Matt being one of them. And Matt's not even here. That's so sad. Breakfast for dinner. Celebrating affiliate. Okay, well, that sounds like a thing. Sure. Celebrations are good. Don't know who you are. But let's raid you. R-A-I-D. Let me just hold on real quick. Make sure that's not there. Go there. Boom, like so. Wonderful. Okay, your name. And once again, since I don't know anything about this person, if they end up being crazy, I apologize. S-A-O-T-I-C-S-A-V. Okay, excellent. Fantastic. Wonderful. Well, Pat, when you come back, sorry. Suddenly there's strange... Oh, there you are. Hey, perfect.
Oh, hold on. So before I go, so we decided to put the brownies in the fridge anyway, just based on the thickness of the dough. As you can see here, ooh, cookie dough. It does seem like it would be better to have the brownies be chilled before trying to put it on. So I am going to do that. Plus, they're supposed to be chilled before serving anyway, which again makes sense because even though this isn't like super thin and wet, it is a little bit sticky. So I feel like putting it in the fridge will make it less sticky and easier to handle for the consumption. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So in another hour or two, I'll flap this on top of it and everything will be fine. But for now, we're going to be rating someone who is celebrating being affiliate and is making something. Chocolate chip cookies. Hey, what do you know? More chocolate chips. How about that?
Oh, hello, Emium. I was about to leave. But thanks for dropping in. Put foil over them so they don't dry out? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Hoist! Oh my god, how are you? Oh my god, suddenly people show up right at the end, right before I leave. Oh my gosh. Loving the hat. It's not actually a hat, I'm pretty sure. This is actually a... This bacon's done. You know what? Because there's a hole here. You know what the hole's for? Tissue paper. This goes over Kleenex boxes. I don't know. Anyway. Yes, I see I joined at a bad time. Hope you had a good stream. Well, I hope you had a good day. And have a good day continuing on. Perfect. From here forward. Also a fan of it. Well, I'll let Whitty know that everyone seems to like the not hat that she made me put on my head. But yeah, we're going to be rating this person who, I guess, just became affiliate and celebrating that fact and is also making chocolate chip-related stuff. So that sounds cool. So yeah, on Wednesday, definitely going to be Wednesday, we're going to be, it's going to kind of be a repeat stream because I'm going to be making that white chocolate cheesecake again because I'm seeing some people the next day who want to consume it. So that's what's going to happen. I haven't decided what Friday is yet. I'll figure it out. I always figure something out. But yeah, thank you all for coming and joining, even those of you who showed up just now. I hope you all have wonderful, fantastic, delicious, amazing food. Until we meet again, and I love and appreciate all of your various faces. 3, 2, 1. This was fun. I hope to see you all next time. I hope so too. I hope so too, man. Goodbye and good night.